Hello, hello everyone, and yes, this is my new design for the channel. Unfortunately, I have lost my original one. Rest in peace. I don't know where it went or where it's at, so hopefully I can find it. And if not, well, you're gonna have to get used to the new face. Plus, it is a way to celebrate the number of subscribers we have reached. We have reached the milestone for 50 subscribers. We are literally almost all the way to 60 subscribers in less than a month. How is that possible? That surprises me. Also scares me a little. But hey, I'm not judging. I will accept that appreciably. Not only that, but that means we are like more than halfway of getting 100 people to be subscribed to this channel. Let me be honest, I only expected like at least 10 people to actually watch this. So, having almost 60 people already here in the channel actually liking this stuff, it's just a surprise, y'all. I just want to thank you so much for that. Now, you probably are a little bit concerned from the title that I put down there. Well, no, this isn't the end for the channel. I'm not gonna stop. Don't worry. It's just there's a lot of things we're gonna need to go over about. And so this is what this video is about. So let's get into it. First off, we are gonna have a lot of new videos coming out. I mean, we're still gonna have the professor videos, but now we're gonna have me in Minecraft. Not only that, but me trying to play other games. Ooh. I know that sounded so weird. But yeah, and honestly, it's been so much fun trying to play games that I have not seen YouTubers play. It is pretty cool. And plus, so far, all the art I am seeing in these games are just so beautiful. I love it. I just love it so much. So there's that. To our drawing videos, we are almost done with the unfortunates. So yeah, we have 2 videos left of the main characters, and then boom, they're gone forever. Well, not forever. I'm joking on that part. There's gonna be characters that I will mention and draw, such as I need to show you Reaper's Lover. That's one of them. We have to go over Reaper's family. You have to see my version of my drone family in the series. And you know, there's just a lot and a lot more. Not only that, but me also gonna be trying to let's just say make scenes for the world. So there's that. We're gonna be returning back to the Myths Have Truth series. Although I know that a lot of you, and I mean a lot of you, directly at you, have not watched my Rambo Drop video with the professor. But honestly, I don't blame you for that one because I made such a long video of going over the characters already in like my second video for the channel. So it makes sense that not a lot of you watched the Rambo Drop version of the professor. However, I would like to say you are missing out a lot, because that second video was to get you kind of hyped and get you the main concept of the characters, while my Rambo Drop videos are not only gonna go into the more accurate lore now, because reminder, that book, I made those descriptions like a long time ago. So the Rambo Drop videos are not only going to be more lore accurate, but you're going to be missing of me talking more about like the world itself. Because the next video, I'm going to be explaining why Nessie is the character I am doing for the first book, why of the myth stuff, and just you're just gonna have to watch them if you want to know more of the world. Don't depend on that second video to be like, oh, that's all of the story. No. There's more. There's more. So please check those out too if you want to actually understand the story going on. Sorry. I just wanted to make that clear because I got it a little bit nervous, only seeing not a lot of people watching that video. So I just want to like make it clear in this video. Anyway, but with all of that, I have said that there's gonna be an upcoming series that is not gonna be of my characters, but other people's characters. Well, technically, it's certain man's characters, but well, you will just have to wait and see what it's about. But basically, in that series, I'm gonna be reviewing books along with drawing them. Because when I first thought of it, I was like, well, has anyone actually made any videos of it? And I looked it up. All I saw was reviews, but nothing of anyone actually drawing the characters. Like, even when I looked at Pinterest and Safari, there weren't a lot of fan-made arts for these books. I mean, there were a few, which some are good, and then other ones are for mangas. Yeah, these books have mangas for it, but yet no drawing videos for the books. I knew I had to be the first to do this. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. And not only that, but I'm also gonna be doing other books as well that I just love, but have also put inspiration for the worlds. So you'll have to wait to see what those ones are about. All I can say is, for the first video of the series, you gotta be ready to follow a little white rabbit. And remember to not trust everybody that you meet down there. That's your only hint. Okay, what else do I have to say? I'm gonna be doing storytime videos too. Yeah, I know I said I was gonna do it in another video, but this is just a reminder that I am actually going to do it. It's just, it's kind of hard to try to figure out what I want to talk about, especially what things I feel okay talking about, because I don't want you all getting into my personal life, that and my family's personal life. Like, you all don't need to know that. But there has been a certain type of video that has interested me. So some of you may know this YouTuber, some of you may not, but I watch Robert IDK. And from the first video I have watched it of him was of him reacting to other animators, more specifically Lily Animations, which also, God, I love that girl so much. She is just so cool and sweet, and I want to protect her at all costs now. But you will understand why I feel like that just in a second. But it was him watching about her animations about autism. And it was very interesting to watch it because I didn't know that this guy as well was also autistic. And soon I even found more and more people that are YouTubers, but they have autism. Like this new Minecrafter that has appeared called Silver. And so the reason why I felt emotionally connected and why I am mentioning this is because myself have a certain person in my life who is also autistic. And that's gonna be my first storytime video that I will be talking about not only my experience and my relationship with this person, but also I'm gonna also talk about, or at least mention, how I feel like he has influenced me as much as, or even more than I have influenced him. And you know, I might cry making that video because, well, this person is very dear to me. So, if any of you don't like autism, you better unsubscribe the video right now because I won't tolerate that. Which, that's another thing you're gonna learn about me in these story type videos. I can be very, and I mean very, protective of people, especially those that are different. I just, I have personal connections with those. And you'll learn more about that soon. Now, another thing, well, two things I am excited about is one, animations, and two, music. I love animation videos so much, and those are the days that I wish I knew how to do digital art, but I don't. I even have tried it once, but it's it's just so hard to get used to it when most of your life you've been a traditional artist. And it's even more weirder because I didn't learn about digital art until actually probably 2-3 years ago, probably around COVID era. And it's just interesting how I feel about it. But yeah, those are the days I wish I could do digital art because, man, I would love to make an animation of my own. Not only that, but animation that goes with music that I love. Like, that's just awesome. So, why do I mention this? Am I actually gonna try to do digital art and make a video of it? No. Sorry to disappoint you all. Nope, that's not gonna happen. But what I will try to do is traditional animation. That means I'm just gonna be depending myself on traditional utensils like a pencil and classical paper, and of course markers and pens. and actually do paper animation. There are a couple ways you can do this. One of them is by doing it with photos and you kind of record them. You kind of record them of it. That is one way. Another way is doing flip books, which those are also pretty good. But God, they would. The only downside is that with these kinds of things, they waste a lot of paper, which is why with digital versions, you are, from what I noticed, you are more able to like do it on like the same thing. I don't know. It's just with digital art, it's a lot more easier. But the more reason why I want to do it traditionally is because I miss the days or those moments that everything was actually done just with paper. I mean, even before we had this all of this digital art available to us, the animations used to be on paper, and we used to make like the paper puppets. We just, and I admired that so much. Don't get me wrong, the 2D animations with digital and paper are so amazing, and I love when they combine those two things together. But you know, sometimes I just want to see someone try to just do animation on a piece of paper and showcase it to the world. And you know what? I am gonna challenge myself. Sure, there are probably some animators that are doing that right now, but there is so much digital animation in the world. I think this is a good opportunity to try challenge that kind of art style, that kind of animation style. Because yeah, it is really, really cool. But you know, sometimes we're not gonna have digital stuff anymore. I mean, there's been so many reports of people going back to the old days. So, I guess this is my way of, even though I'm using a digital mobile device right now to record this, I still want to try to do something that shows people that without an iPad and an iPad pencil or a computer, you can still make incredible animations like you see on the TV. It may take a lot of time and a lot of patience, but I know it's gonna be worth it. And I have so many music ideas, like music to use for some of the animations I have ideas for. And not only that, but I'm also a songwriter. I have wrote a lot of songs during a year. But the only problem is I'm not that good at creating the music for it. And I don't think I'm that good of a singer. So if anyone wants to sing for me, I would like that. But I think for the moment, I think I will try to make not only an animation for the music I make, but create the songs that I have wrote on paper. And yeah, that is basically the main idea for this channel. Now you're probably wondering, how am I gonna do all of this at the same time you are saying, oh wait, have I said it? I don't remember if I said it or not. I've done so much rambling. But with all of this stuff, summer is coming to an end, which means there's not gonna be a lot of videos coming out on this channel. I'm gonna get really busy. So our weekend videos might stay normal, but the Wednesday in drawing shorts, there's not gonna be a lot of those available. Not for the coming months of 26 and 27. However, this does not mean that I am not stubborn nor not perseverant to keep this channel alive. And so, those are basically the main updates for this whole channel. And yes, I probably did repeated what I said about this channel not gonna have a lot of videos. My brain is acting like a goldfish these days. I need to work on that. But yeah. And so I just want to thank all of you for checking this video and all the other videos I have made so far. And you know, I can't wait to see what this channel takes me over the months. Will we hit 1K before 2027? Probably not. I think we might hit 100, but 1,000? Yeah, that's not happening until years in the future. And please, I don't want to bet on that. I don't want to lose my plushies. So, yeah. So, I'll see you guys all in the flip side. For now, just enjoy the rest of the summer. Bye, y'all.